Good day, I'm Samantha Allen and this is your JIS News for October 17. The Health Ministry is stressing the need for persons who may have symptoms of dengue fever to use only paracetamol for treating the illness. Director of Emergency, Disaster Management and Special Services, Dr. Marian Bullock-Lucas, is urging members of the public not to use any aspirin or any anti-inflammatory medication to treat dengue. She explains that in severe dengue cases where there is bleeding, using aspirin or ibuprofen may worsen the bleeding, which could lead to death. Meanwhile, persons experiencing severe symptoms of dengue are urged to seek immediate medical attention. The ministry is also appealing to persons to search for and destroy mosquito breeding sites in their environs and protect themselves from mosquito bites. Jamaica is currently experiencing an outbreak of dengue fever, with the Health Ministry reporting a total of 1,425 suspected cases of dengue fever and 6 suspected dengue-related deaths. Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller has begun to engage the public in the first of a series of parish fora on key aspects of national development. The events will also provide an opportunity for relevant government agencies to update the public on programs and initiatives specific to the local and parish levels. Mrs. Simpson Miller kicked off the series with a forum at the Jose Marti Technical High School in St. Catherine, addressing government and governance issues at both the local and national levels. The Senate has approved regulations to establish a sex offenders register and registry. Passing the regulations supports the mandate of the Sexual Offences Act that was passed in 2009. Under the Act, persons convicted of offences such as rape, abduction, and the sale or trafficking of persons are required to be recorded in the Sex Offenders Registry. Opposition Senator Robert Montague supported the regulations but raised the issue of possible vigilante justice should unauthorized information be released from the registry. In response, the Justice Minister assured that measures were being put in place to prevent that from happening.
Access to the information contained in the register has been restricted to certain persons authorized under the regulations.
The regulations are to be sent to the lower house for approval. Industry, Investment and Commerce Minister Anthony Hilton says the Bureau of Standards is making significant strides in ensuring that Jamaica is increasingly in line with international trade standards. He revealed recently that the BSJ had over 75 standards for the services sector at various stages of development and implementation. The minister, who was addressing the Bureau's National Quality Awards function, said these standards provide a comprehensive assessment and criteria designed to help businesses.
In the use of established quality systems, ISO 9001, ISO 14001, ISO 22000, ASAP, among others, will assist both manufacturing and service entities improve in their operations and ultimately their service delivery.
Jamaica joined the rest of the world in observing World Standards Day on October 14. On the heels of the Reggae Boys' win to advance to the final round of the World Cup 2014 qualifiers, Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller is encouraging Jamaicans to support the team. Expressing joy at Tuesday night's victory, Mrs. Simpson Miller commended the private sector for their support and encouraged others to get on board.
It is critical and it is important. It is all about a partnership. Partnership with the government, partnership with the private sector, partnership with civil society, partnership with all Jamaicans.
The government is hoping that last night's 4-1 victory against Antigua and Barbuda will further re-energize the sport in the country.
Because here it is that every young man is going to believe he has the opportunity to play for Jamaica and to be a part of a world process.
Jamaica last competed in the World Cup in France in 1998. And finally, newly assigned Canadian High Commissioner to the island, Robert Reddy, says his country is committed to cooperation with Jamaica in various areas. The High Commissioner gave that assurance as he paid a courtesy call on Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller recently. He pointed to trade and investment, security and justice as areas in which both countries benefit from mutual cooperation. And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Samantha Allen. Thanks for watching.